everybody, welcome to another episode of FHFlow. Today we are here together with Alexandre. Alexandre made a great presentation about AI and the future of work. Tell me a few things. What do you see, what is the key challenge of implementing AI in today's HR processes?
I would start saying that actually the problem is that AI is not very clear concept for HR, and they don't really know how they could tackle this opportunity. So what they try to do is they try to use AI to replace them in areas where they're not so good. And this is not my approach. I believe that AI could be another channel, could be a partner, but a partner you got to educate. And the first goal of AI should be not to do what you're not very good at, but it should be to help you discovering yourself, discovering your strength, your skills, and what I call your singularity. So HR struggle with the technology, but above all, they struggle with the goal of AI.
Very interesting point, especially making you better. Yeah, we all want to improve all the time. You were talking also about the providers like Amazon, for example, who help us, push us. You call it more push us, and I would agree with you in this point. How we can make sure that it's still a supported decision, but a smart supported decision myself, and not the decision at the end of the day of the AI, who you gave this example with this 30 years old guy, white, and like with the CV collection. Yeah, how we can make sure that it's really a smart decision by myself, supported by AI, and not the AI pushed decision?
Well, basically, the answer is related to the way you educate AI. First, there will be nothing certain, and for a while, because for the moment, we are going to educate AI and try them to understand the way we work as individuals, the way we work collectively as companies, as a society, and the way it works will be very different from one individual to another, from one country to another, one industry to another. So it's more about getting this open conversation for AI being able to adjust itself. And after that, I see more that as a friend with who you would discuss, because he knows you. So you can have a kind of enlightened discussion and not a guru that will hold the truth. I mean, if you expect the truth from AI, first you will be disappointed, and I believe it's very dangerous.
Yes.
If you see AI as a mirror, as a coach sometimes, helping you to see things that you didn't see before, then yes, it could really help you to make smarter decisions.
Very interesting, Alexandre. Then maybe a last personal question. How do you use AI yourself to make yourself better at the moment? And then maybe at the end, what is your future perspective for yourself to improve this practice maybe on a daily basis?
What I love with AI is that, as I said, taking this AI as a mirror, it's showing me things I wouldn't have thought about me. I was taking the example of Facebook.
Okay.
You can pretend not using Facebook anymore, but just without talking about AI, but just with data on your smartphone, on the well-being app, you will see the time you spend on Facebook, and whatever you think doing, the truth is the data. And the way I use AI, it's to give me a better understanding of what I really do on a day-to-day basis and not what I imagine doing. Taking Netflix, the TV shows I'm really looking at, because taking into account the insights of Netflix, I understand that, or maybe it's not so intellectual what I'm watching every day. Same thing with Amazon. So for the moment, for me, it's a better understanding of myself. And maybe on the near future, I will really expect from AI a decision that I would have never made without it, because it has this broader view. But for the moment, it's not even that ambitious.
Alexandre, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you next time.